Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. Looking first at the NL East, the Friars took on the Marlins in South Florida, and it was the Marlins who came away victorious. The final was 3-0. Nathan Eovaldi threw the ball well and picked up his 13th win of the year. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Pittsburgh Pirates took on the Mets in Flushing, New York, and Pittsburgh was victorious in this one, 8-1. Felipe Paulino held the opposition in check, allowing only one earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The Philadelphia Phillies paid visit to Wrigleyville to match up against the Cubs. The Phillies came away with the win. The score was 2-1. The Atlanta Braves paid visit to the D-backs in the Valley of the Sun, and it was the Diamondbacks who came out on top. The score was 6-5. Miguel Montero was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. Addison Reed pitched well enough to earn his first victory of the year. The Washington Nationals were in the Mile High City to take on the Rocks at Coors Field, and it was the Rockies who came out on top. The score was 6-5. Wilton Lopez grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. The Brewers went up against the Reds in Cincinnati, and it was the Brewers who grabbed the win, 7-1. Mark Reynolds showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. Willie Peralta was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory with a complete game effort. The Blue Jays did battle with the Cards at St. Louis's Busch Stadium, and on the road, St. Louis got the extra innings W. The final was 5-4. Alan Craig turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Kevin Segrist was victorious in this one, earning his first win. The Los Angeles Dodgers paid visit to AT&T Park to battle with the Giants, and it was the boys in blue who emerged in this one. The score was 2-1. Clayton Kershaw pitched well and earned his 14th victory on the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Twins were in Boston to take on the Red Sox, and it was the boys from Boston who were victorious. Final score was 6-2. Jake Peavy started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The New York Yankees were at the Trop in St. Pete to take on the Rays, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious. The final was 2-0. Ivan Nova was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. The Oakland Athletics were in Baltimore to take on the O's, and it was the Athletics who came out on top. The final score was 10-3. Josh Reddick showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. A.J. Griffin took his outing into the 9th inning and allowed only 1 unearned run before turning it over to the bullpen to secure the win for him. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Texas Rangers were in the south side of Chicago to take on the White Sox, and the White Sox were the victors in extra innings. The final score was 7-6. Tim Kluszewski was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. The Cleveland Indians did battle against the hometown Royals in KC, and it was the Royals who prevailed. Final score was 4-2. Jason Vargas was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Astros paid visit to the OC to take on the Halos at Angel Stadium. The Angels came away with the win, 7-2. Hector Santiago was impressive on the bump, earning his 12th victory of the season in the process. The Tigers matched up against the Mariners in the Pacific Northwest, and it was the M's who came away victorious. The score was 6-5. Robinson Cano showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. Tom Wilhelmsen grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.